Good evening, everyone. I was dropping some frames earlier. I hope that doesn't persist as an issue tonight. That would be a shame. I did some. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I'm messing with my mic too much. I did some adjustments of volume. Hopefully, I'm loud enough. Hold on. I'm going to turn it up. I'm going to turn my beautiful voice up because when I was doing my last bout of YouTube Shorts, I turned my volume down a bit. I'm gonna be this loud. I've decided. Hello, hey Sleepy. Hello Jeremy. Hello Salad. Hello Solly. Hello Blackjack. Hello Rocket Fist. Sober tonight because you're sick and medication and alcohol is hard on the liver. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear you're sick, Salad. Hello. That's a lot of the same people. Well, you know, I'm a sucker for the Paper Mario medley. I hope to do an updated version either this year or it might make sense to wait for another Paper Mario game, but who knows when we're going to get another Paper Mario game. So, I don't know. I'm going to have a sip of this drink. That is very flat tonic, but that's fine. And I spilled it all over myself like I'm an animal, like I'm uncivilized. That's fine. Let's do more Paper Mario Rando on a cold, chilly, snow-filled night like tonight. Let's go back to Rando. Why not? I got it right pulled up. Let's just jump in. You'll have to let me know about my volume mixing. Like I said, I kind of messed with my mic volume and settings when I was recording some YouTube Shorts last week. Yeah, I have 2 more scheduled. So I have one coming out tomorrow, and then I have one coming out Saturday. Then I'm going to have to record a couple more. I tend to record them in batches of 3. I try to do 3 a week. So my goal is I do 3 a week because my goal is to try to get ahead. So there's ever like a time where I can't record them, then I'll still have some to put out. I don't think I need Strange Leaf for anything. remix tomorrow. It's weird to be on such a consistent schedule like this, I will say. I'm not used to having this much content constantly coming out. I guess that's why people do short form videos like this. It's fun. It's fun to do. I mean, they're only very lightly edited. It's barely more content than like this is, honestly. So I guess I do put out weekly content. It's just more people watch that than watch these streams. Still strongly in the boat of wait for another Paper Mario game. I just don't want it to wait too long. I don't want another world instance, but I do have a lot of new songs to add. There's, I'm trying to think. At least 7, 8, 9, 10 if you count the the Palace of Shadows. If you count the Palace of Shadows battle music, which is just a more fancy version of the regular theme. There's, I believe, maybe 9. 9 new battle themes, right? Just regular battle themes alone. Not even counting the 2 new secret boss themes to bring it up to 11. Not counting the fact that Bonetail has a theme, 12. I don't remember if Boontail does or not. Magnus Von Lord Crump has 2 new themes for when you fight him. That brings it up to like 14. There's probably more too. There's a lot of new battle themes in the Thousand Year Door remake, so I don't know. Anyways, welcome to the stream, Atlas. Notice I never say your full name because I don't want to say it on the screen. I feel bad. All right, we were doing this last time. What an animal! How dare you spill? I feel ashamed. I was born in a dumpster, but you know that. You know that. That's why you're saying it. Did you make tea or hot chocolate? I don't see why not do a little half and half action. That's what I would do. This is going to be very annoying music for this section of the game. I think I have to wait. Kirby medley? Oh, I don't wanna. My Kirby medley's not even that old. And also, not enough people voted for it in the poll. Did I even make it an option? I think I did. I don't wanna make a Kirby medley. Maybe when a full new Kirby game comes out. I bet you anything that Paper Mario Thousand Year Door adds more battle themes than 2 new Kirby games. Because honestly, then the Kirby medley, it wasn't even, there's not that many boss themes in every Kirby game. There's really not. Paper Mario is kind of a unique series in how many unique boss themes it has per entry. While Kirby games tend to have like 2 or 3, sometimes more, if they're like big games. But they don't have unique boss themes except for Epic Yarn for some reason. I was like, why is it on this side? It's because it's backwards, Fred. Because the head is backwards. Probably a nice ginger black tea, and I only have a plain Swiss Miss hot chocolate. Well, then you gotta go for the ginger black tea. It sounds like you've already made up your mind when you describe the tea as very nice and the hot chocolate as plain old Swiss Miss. I don't know. I think your mind's already been made up for you. Say it, Fred. No! Never! I refuse. Currently in Alaska, I've apologized. The part where you play as the guy the game isn't named after. I know exactly what you're talking about. I could probably do an Apollo Justice replay. I haven't played that game in so long. I'm currently doing a Ghost Trick replay. That's fun. I forgot that game's very fun. It's very different from Ace Attorney. Like, gameplay-wise, it feels completely different. And then, like, you listen to the character dialogue and you go, yeah, oh, yeah. It's Ace Attorney. This is very heroic music from Meeting Boat. So if this is your first Fred stream, I doubt it is. If this is your first stream of this, this is the entirely randomized version of Paper Mario 64. Where all the partners, items, badges, all that stuff are in completely random places. More stuff is randomized too. And yeah, it's fun. We have fun here. What is this, an Oracle's dungeon theme? Yeah, there. But yeah, welcome in. How is everyone doing today? How many people got snow? We got a decent amount. We were pretty heftily snowed in yesterday. And it's cold here this week, so it's gonna stick around for a while, but our streets plowed. So we can get out if we have to, but we're probably gonna just honestly hunker down for a while. Anyways, there he goes. I love how expressive some of the sprites are in this game. Anyways, what's new with me? I'm tentatively thinking about going back and finishing up the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door OST review video. But I don't know. It's a hefty undertaking, and the first video didn't do that well. So, I know I should, because I promised it. I can't just make a part. That's actually really useful. That's chapter 7. Cool, thanks, Bo. Wow. Big item. That's all that's up on this floor, right? Yeah. There's more to be gotten here. I just, with it backward, I feel a little confused. RTDLDX, worst acronym I've ever seen. Added another dimension boss theme, Missile Element Overlord, Stalker Sword mini boss theme. So that still sounds less than Thousand Year Door, honestly. it's still less than Thousand Year Door remake. That's considerably less. Alright. Yeah, Kirby games, that is one of the things I really admire about Paper Mario and its music. Okay, that's just a check for a check. That's one of the things I admire about Paper Mario. It's kind of wild that it's pretty rare in an RPG for every boss theme to be original. Or just a game in general. I appreciate that about this series. I think it makes each boss feel very unique and fun. I know other RPGs do that. I know Expedition does that. That's fun. Oh, I wasn't really paying attention. I think I know it. I kind of zoned out. No! Don't hit the wrong one, Mario, please. I need that doll. Probably going to work tomorrow, though, as most of my at least most of my appointments might skip 1 or 2 due to snow. I know. It's a snowy time in the world, but while we're all cold and freezing, let's enjoy some Paper Mario Randomizer together as a nice group, huh? They say watching streams actually increases your body temperature. So if you're cold, I don't know why. I have no idea why I talked to him. If you're cold, if you watch the stream, it'll help. I don't think I have the record. I don't. Alright. We can go to the basement still. In 2 different ways, because we unlocked the, Wow, I feel like I have so much unlocked. I think I have every upgrade. I have all relevant partners. I just don't have Goombario. Do I have Goombario? Maybe I do. Did I find Goombario? I don't remember. I did. I have every partner. I have almost all my boot and hammer upgrades. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I know that's not a real chest. I don't know why I opened that. I've never opened that before in my life. Hello, Metallic. Welcome to the stream. Metallic fun. Oh, this wasn't the door I even meant to go in. I meant to do the other one first. Oh well, I'll do that later. At least I can check all these boxes. Bucket. I feel like this run is going like, I don't know, I feel like I have almost the entire world open to me right now. I feel like there's not a lot of, things keeping me back. Still, I mean, if you it sounds like even if you stretch for a Kirby medley, Thousand Year Door remake would add more songs to a Paper Mario medley than the new Kirby games would add to a Kirby game. I'll probably wait for a full new Kirby game before I would make a new Kirby medley. And even then, maybe not. Why do I have so many maple syrups? I do not. Mario, stop hoarding maple. Alright. I mean, honestly, Mario Kart medley would make sense, but I can't. I just did one, like, I guess now a year and a half ago. I just feel like I couldn't. I haven't decided yet. I might either still do an edit of the Mario Kart revamp medley where I include the songs from World. Sorry, I kind of wanted to focus a little bit. Okay. I might do take the existing medley and add the songs from World in. Or just do like a separate World medley. I haven't decided yet. I would do a new Mario Kart medley, it's just I just did one. There is such a thing as too many opinions. What are we talking about? Oh, options. I was gonna say, what are you talking about? Well, you could break those boxes? I didn't think so. I didn't realize before doing rando runs either Metallic Fun, because they don't have anything important in them normally. But yes, they do have items. Hello, Pokio. Welcome to the stream. I'm not Freddy Fazbear, so if you could retract that, I would appreciate it if you could take it back. But I am not. That is a different Fred. I am not Freddy Fazbear. I do not. He has some pretty serious stuff against him, killing kids and whatnot. That is a different Fred. I do not wish to be associated. Oh my God! It's Cooper Shell. Item pouch is absolutely worth it. Watt upgrade is absolutely worth it. This is a good shop. Cooper's Shell is a check for a check. PFD down is absolutely worth it. That's it. Freddy Phasmal. Guys, I am not Freddy Fazbear. Please do not make that association. I am not. He is a different guy. Power Quake is expensive. How much is PFD down? Well, I wish I never bought it then. I wish I never wasted the money. Well, shoot, I gotta go to Freddy Fazbear's stream. Is Freddy streaming again? I'm surprised that, like, he's even allowed to on whatever platform he's on after what it's alleged that he's done. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I find that strange. You called it salad. You called it. It's so expensive. Ah! I could put it on. It would cost me literally everything. It's not worth it. God damn it. You were right. It wasn't 8 BP. It was 9 BP. God damn. Is that all that's down there? I actually don't remember. I think it is. Right, because then you go to the library. Right. I think I can get every check here except for the one you get the record for. I'll have to remember that I didn't get the record. I cannot believe P up, D down is 9 BP. I was so excited to put that one on because I think it's really funny to make Mario significantly weaker just to do more damage. 9 BP HP plus last run. I think you're right. Just the worst. Just the worst. Yeah, I don't think 9 BP HP plus is ever worth it. I'm gonna ruin my fun. I'm gonna make it so I can't even go in the fun thing. I think there's Bubbleberry. I think I already had a Bubbleberry. Star Piece. I think there's probably some Star Piece stuff worth getting if we go back to Starlow. This song is driving me cuckoo bananas. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. I didn't put it in this video, but we are playing on mirror mode, which is going to confuse me quite a bit as a warning. Oh, a letter to our friends. Wait, that's like right here. That's like right around the corner. I can deliver that in seconds. I feel like I always mess this up. I did it. Good for me. Very important. We can actually go do more of Crystal Palace now. That's good to know. I forget if that means we can just do a little bit or a lot. Like, I forget exactly which door that is in Crystal Palace, but that is nice to know. What the next Kirby game will be, though. Yeah, I guess it's been Forgotten Land was the last big one, huh? Kirby is one of those franchises that I feel like is never truly dead. You know what I mean? Kirby's always getting new games. I know technically we just got a new Donkey Kong game. I know technically we got Bonanza. I know that. I would still really want a new retro Donkey Kong game. I don't think we'll get it anytime soon, but maybe now that Metroid Prime 4 is out, maybe, I don't know. Maybe next will be Donkey Kong Country? Maybe? I can hope. Some Captain Junior Troopa. Oh lord, I've been recording 1000 Year Door footage lately for a, Redberry. That's nice. I've been recording 1000 Year Door footage, both for a potential part 2 to the 1000 Year Door remake OST video, and, for the tax video I'm working on. And man, I forgot that game's got such good music! I forgot it's so weird. I would consider 1000 Year Door a pretty weak game, OST-wise. Like, there's songs I really like, but I think it's overall, like, maybe the weakest OST in the entire franchise. And then the 1000 Year Door remake is so good. It's such a good score. I still think it absolutely got robbed. I knew it was never going to get nominated at the 2024 Game Awards, because that music category is a scam to begin with at the Game Awards. But damn, it deserved it. Such a good score. I guess I can do Forever Forest backwards. It sounds not... You have to kind of guess to do it backwards. I guess I could use a map. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna not do Forever Forest. Wait, hold on, there's checks in this area, isn't there? I never remember. Oh, I'm not gonna find them backwards. I think they're over here. Okay, one's over here. And it's a letter to our friend. I just realized I did not see what I got from Igor. I was not paying attention. Alright, stream quality. I don't think I've dropped frames in a while. That's good. Alright, and then there's a bush over here that has something. A stinky herb! Wait, is that a stinky herb or a strange leaf? I actually just realized I do not know where you get strange leaves in vanilla. Anyways, we can do this if we have Lady Bow. Wow, we have a lot. We have so many options. Kirby has never really had a lapse where even the Mario had his new Super era. Yeah, I mean, Kirby's always consistent. Kirby's consistent. Kirby level? I could make a Kirby level medley. That'd be a lot of songs. That would be a long medley. To get back to 1,000 Year or eventually even Bum Rushing Echoes of Wisdom. I liked Echoes of Wisdom. Not my, absolute favorite. I think these are all a little stronger than normal, but I'm very strong right now, so I do not think it's that big of a problem. Do I have Quick Change on? I don't really want Parakarry out. I think Watt is probably the choice, double upgraded Watt. Okay, I do. Will Watt get hurt if I do this? I actually do not know. Okay, no. Watt is, indestructible! I liked Echoes of Wisdom. Kirby levels into a rich in context, has to count things like Air Ride Rex. Yeah, a Kirby medley would be long. A Kirby level medley would be long. I would not count Kirby's Air Ride if I did a Kirby medley. I think for Kirby, I would exclusively do main series, I think. For a level medley, I think for a level medley, I would strictly have to stick with main series, kind of like I did for Mario. Otherwise, I think even that would be excessively long. I don't have the key to that. I don't know why I was going to try. Agreed on OST. The default battle theme will never be Mario. Oh my god, I love this game's battle theme. It's so fun and charming. Big fan. Right in the chat, but I'm disappointed that Echoes of Eastern Temple was only a mini dungeon. Really love the music in there. Oh yeah, I forgot about that place. Yeah, that was Echoes of Wisdom's pretty cool. By the way, hi if you're just joining. Welcome to stream. We are currently playing Paper Mario Rando. If this is your first time coming to a Fred stream, feel free to say howdy do in chat. I like talking to new folks who come around these parts. I like it more than any of the real dungeons. Oh yeah, Eastern Palace or Eastern Temple from Echoes of Wisdom I remember being great. But yeah, the dungeons and Echoes of Wisdom are kind of just eh. Nothing terrible, but just kind of eh. They're fine. I forgot all the story stuff I gotta do. Kirby level medley would be long, even if just the first levels. Yeah. That would be a longin. Fred's sick of us. Someone else spare him. I just like talking to new faces. I just find it interesting. Why is he green? He's so green. This guy is green for an... What's that meme? It's that one, Twitter troll guy. I forget his name. It's this guy is green for an incredible reason. I forget what it is. I think it's red. It's he painted himself completely red, and it's this guy is red for... Or photoshopped him. I don't think he actually painted himself red. This guy is red for an incredible reason. You guys know what I'm talking about. What spin-offs does Kirby even have? Air Ride, Epic Yarn, technically, Canvas Curse, the other Canvas Curse, the one that's I'm not doing all that work for a mushroom. Other Canvas Curse that's on the Rainbow Curse or whatever. Hello, obligatory reference, welcome to stream. Did see a Kirby first level medley a while back. The guy even did Wispy Woods cosplay. That's pretty cool. Is that Freddy Gred? Probably not. I think I would have seen that. He likes to dress up when he does medleys. It's neat stuff. Fred, you can't just ask people why they're green. You're right. You're right. That's unbecoming of me. I apologize. He's green because he wants to eat ghosts. I'm going to eat ghosts. Epic Yarn has a good OST. Epic Yarn has a good OST. I would agree. I would agree about Epic Yarn's OST. It's a free little rhyme for you. If you ever are in need of one. Fire Flower's more useful than Strange Leaf. Get that out of here. Why is this the land of the worst items? Jesus Christ. It's nothing but mushrooms and fire flowers. It's chapter 1 items up in here. Oh, there's nothing over here. Oh, it was a waste of my time. Parakarry, help! Parakarry, help! Guys, look how red Parakarry's eyes are. Oh, his eyes aren't even red in this one. You guys remember Hi Parakarry? You guys remember that? Okay, stopwatch. That's more helpful than, like, half of this stuff. I do not need a stone cap. I did at the beginning. Whoa, that guy! Did you see how fast he was? Am I crazy or was he way too fast? He was way faster than normal. Hello, Dewey. Welcome to stream. Welcome in. How are you doing on this fine, beautiful day? Watt. I feel like Watt's just so helpful for dealing with these iron clefs. Oh, sorry, hyper clefs. Same thing. Depends on where we'd rather Lana spin out. Does Kirby have to use Inhale Copy's ability and fight bosses? I think there's gotta be some sort of distinction for Kirby out there, and I just don't know it. I'm gonna die. Watt can't do anything here. Oh, I guess I can use Bow. I only have... I just realized I only have 15 health. I thought I was... I think I'm mixing myself up with my 1,000-year door run that I'm doing, where I'm like, I have so much health, it's not a problem. Oh, yeah, I should check to see how much BP Happy Flower is. Hi, Parakarry, Emmy Time, and Lemmy's Land are like my 3 favorite memes. Oh my god, Lemmy's Land. I think I gotta occasionally talk about that for people who don't understand when we talk about Lemmy's Land. Lemmy's Land was a Mario. I also like to do it because I like to see if anyone in chat knows what Lemmy's Land is. That was he like ambushed me. Lemmy's Land was a Mario fan website that ran from like I don't remember when it started because it was before my time. I think it was around for like the whole aughts. But it ceased to run, I want to say like the very early 2010s. Maybe like 2010, 2011. And when I was in middle school, that was like my favorite website. I think Health is probably good. I think 20 Health is a good place to exist for a while. It was my all-time favorite website. It was basically like a fan fiction, like upload fan art community kind of website where people could post like fanfics and art and other stuff. And it was themed around specifically the Koopalings. It was like it was Mario in general, but it was very, like, the main focus was, oh my god, I'm in Shy Guy's Toy Box. But the music is Tabba Blubba. Very confusing. Lemmy's Land, the best Fred bit besides Fred points. Anyways, Lemmy's Land, was the birthplace of the name Fred the Monty Mole. The letter, it shocked me. Lemmy's Land was the birth of the name Fred the Monty Mole. It was my OC, who was Morton Koopa Jr.'s pet, Monty Mole, who we found in the dumpster. I think I wrote a bio for him for the website at one point. Oh my god, Chapter 5. Oh, I didn't do that. Chapter 5 is weak. I think Watt does 5 already, so it's fine. These are some weak enemies. What was I saying about Lemmy's Land? Yeah, I wrote like a bio for him. I think I read it on stream one time, but it's really... He was like born in a dumpster and then adopted by... Hello, Anti-Guy. I don't think I can do that yet. I didn't know lemon candy made him your friend, though. The only thing about this is, like, I feel like it's annoying to deal with them all. Like, it's too many enemies. Lemmy's Land. Good times. I wrote a lot of fanfic for that website. That was like my middle school obsession. Fred was... Man, I wish I had my bio for it offhand right now. Toy Box jump scare. I feel like in this conversation, mainline and canonical needs... Oh, it's for Kirby. Yeah, I don't really know the difference. I like Kirby, but I think the difference with Kirby and some of the other things I've remixed is I'm not like the biggest... Like, I like Kirby. I played a decent amount of Kirby games. But I wouldn't consider myself like a Kirby obsessive in the same way I am with like Mario. Paper Mario was like life-consuming for me. I love these games more than anything. Oh my god! 2 things?! That could be a level up for anyone! That could be Parakarry's level up and we don't even know! Oh, did frames? Oh my god. Yeah, my frames are way bad right now. Whoa, what's going on with the internet? Give me a sec. What is happening? Ooh, that's not good. Wi-Fi. Internet speed test. What happened? Oh, okay, it's looking back to normal again. Are we good? Okay, it's looking good again. It's looking good again. Yeah, don't know what happened there. Internet's still funky. Our internet's gotten worse. Xfinity hates us. I think it should be good. I think it should be good. Shy Guys be making the stream like, yeah, it's all the Shy Guys' fault. There's no signal in the toy box. I thought that, I was thinking when I was playing Thousand Year Door, I think it would have been funny if while on Keelhaul Key, Mario, maybe actually it was the case. I was gonna say, it'd be funny if on Keelhaul Key, Mario couldn't get any, like, mailbox SP calls. How many flowers is that? 3? Hello, Samandadras998. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully I read that correctly. I know I just said I was going to use this. Oh, no, I don't want it. Live Shroom might be worth getting. That badge I want. I don't even know what it is, but I want it. A letter? Could be to anyone. Unfortunately, a lot of these Shy Guy things are worth getting. Groove Guy is once again grooving. Yeah, I don't know why I was having problems, but I don't think I'm dropping any more frames. Hopefully that doesn't become like a persisting issues. It'd be very sad if it was. Anyways, yeah, Lemmy's Land was like 11-year-old Fred's obsession. To think of it, I've only played modded Paper Mario 64, but that's the best way to play anyways. I can't remember the last time I played this game not rando mode. It's like it's the only way to play. Always fight other people whenever you have a chance. That's what Paper Mario teaches us. Instigating conflict is the best way to solve your problems. If only we had like an epic, cool RPG to tell us that fighting people is bad. That would be great. That'd be really nice. D down, jump. Eh. I mean, it's right here! He's sobbing in the corner. I might as well take it. Do I have anything that does... Perfect. I want to be done with this. I'm out of here. Anyways, I'm trying to think of more icebreakers to play with chat tonight. I'm trying to think what we can all talk about together. I feel like that was fun in the past. We all have a chat together. We all have a laugh. Does online functionality set apart the games? I don't think so. Why would it? I don't think a game having online or not would determine if a Kirby game was mainline or not. But yeah, like I said, I'm just not like the biggest Kirby head, so I feel like I'm not qualified to like really weigh in on this stuff like with Mario. I love Mario more than anything. He's my guy. He's my rock. I love Mario more than my own wife. I hope she didn't hear me say that from upstairs. Oh, there's nothing in here. How much Toy Box can we do? We don't have the train. I don't think we've gotten the train, so I think after this we're kind of at our limit of what we can accomplish in Toy Box. Well, we have a lot of other things we can do instead. Is that really the farthest you can go in here? I don't know why I thought otherwise. I've never tried that before. When will we meet Strider? Man, I used to watch Strider play Paper Mario Master Quest. That was fun. Fred should play something like that. Never. Never again. Never again. Oh, why did they do that? 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 Something in the corner, might as well just take it. I mean, I don't know. The weak cry, well, the strong take, or whatever. I don't want that. Sorry, I heard a really loud shaking noise for a second. Got distracted. I think my wife is probably making a martini of some variety. No, I didn't mean for this to happen. I gotta go back. I gotta go back. I gotta go back. I gotta go back. I didn't mean for that to go. It wasn't supposed to go this way. Okay, I see. Up on the wall. I'm so sorry. We're on like a strict time limit, and I'm just futzing about like a fool. God damn it. God damn. I can't believe how many key items we already have. It feels weird for this point in the game. Like, the only limit is, like, keys now. Oh, I gotta keep a mystery. I don't think I need this bubble berry. Because, I think I already have one. In this, in the randomizer, they make each of the berries a key item when you first get them. Yeah. Alright, I have red, yellow, and bubble. Alright, I'm out. I think that's the end of Toy Box. Can I just leave? I can probably just warp back at this point. I can't think of anything else I have to do. Oh, hold on, what's this? I don't really need another maple syrup. I have so many. But I'm not going to use a snowman doll anytime soon. I don't know. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, it'll be quick. My first playthrough of Mario 64, I picked all the weak enemies because I assumed Bowser straight up wouldn't believe me if I said the item. Wait, what? First playthrough of Mario 64, I picked all the weak enemies because I assumed Bowser straight up wouldn't believe me if I said the items. Oh, for this chapter when you have to, when you're Peach and you say, oh, what does Mario hate? And she goes, a mushroom, and they put a mushroom in his path, right? Yeah, I know the enemies. I remember seeing that the enemies have unique dialogue when they appear, which is fun. I've never done that. I was always a coward as a kid who picked the good items. Awful Gorilla game. You mean the Yeti game? I forget what it was called. God, what was it called? Eddie the Mean Yeti game? You know it. You know what it is. Anyways, good times. I have played a lot of Darkstar with Infinite BP. That's one of the fan games, right? Alright, I could do Forever Forest, but I don't really feel like it. So I won't. I will not do it. I have a lot of letters to deliver. I can go do Chapter 7. I can go do Crystal Palace, wherever that was. I actually don't remember where Crystal Palace was. Was that Chapter 1? I think it might have been. I have Shuffle Dungeon on, if you can't tell. Chapter 7 probably has the most leads. I guess I'll go do that. I guess I'll go finish up. There's other things I can get in the sewers now that I have this. So I might as well check. Oh, I've been in Shy Guy Toy Box now. I was going to say, was this always the Toad Town music? No. Did I get this? I actually do not remember. I do not remember if I did this. I did. Okay. Urban Yeti. That was what it was called. Urban Yeti. Classic game. Recommend it to everyone. Picture perfect game experience. I have 3 seeds, so I think... Right. I'm going... Sorry. I think Toad Town gets me the... No, wrong way. As I was just saying, I think Toad Town gets me the worst. In terms of the mirror mode. I always feel completely confused by it. I don't know. It just completely... Wait, do I have any Toad Town letters? I wasn't actually looking. Mayor Penguin, No Matter Mouse, Must He. Oh! Must He. Yeti Spaghetti. Right, I think it was Yeti Spaghetti. You're right. You can fight Anti-Guy and possibly get trash, or you can go to the evil forest. I got a lot of choices, okay? I don't gotta do either of those right now if I don't want to. I have this letter to give. I have, like, all of Chapter 7 I can do because I have, my super jump now, so I can even get there. I think I have the bucket and the scarf. That toad just exploded me. Jesus Christ, that was rude. While I'm over here, I might as well do more star pieces. Make some progress in Crystal Palace as long as I promised not to abbreviate it. Ha 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 ha! I could do Crystal Palace, but I don't think it's enough checks. I think I'd rather see if I can find more stuff for it first. Urban Yeti, not made for humans. Was I playing a game not made for humans? I didn't mean to do that. Oops, I'm sorry. That's kind of presumptuous of me. I have a lot. Oh, cake is helpful. But I have too many items right now, so I'm gonna have to get rid of one. I think Kate is kind of the only, besides Pretty Lucky, cake is kind of the only other thing I would need. Let's just quickly... I'll get rid of one of these. Maple syrups are good, but, you know, whatever. Alright, what are my other rewards? I actually don't remember. Oh, something I may need. I actually may need that, but I'm not gonna get it now. For now, I'm just gonna, I'll get some cake for when we do, when we find Gourmet Guy. But we need to find the train first. Let me check, FP Plus. No. How much is FP Plus? Because this could be worth it. Oh, it's vanilla. Then no, I'm not gonna bother. Not gonna bother. Where's the idiot? Why does he keep spinning? That better not be directed at me. I love spinning. It's the only way to travel. Oh, I should just... Doesn't save that much time, but... That toad must be a Koopa Pro. Pretty Lucky could be super expensive. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I think having randomized badge and flower cost is one of my favorite parts of this game. It's fun to just have no idea what badges are even going to be usable to play through. It means you have to shake it up more often. All right, now let's go do chapter 7. While I'm thinking about it. Toy Box is at the end of chapter 3. That's a very annoying place for it, I will say. I don't have Forest Pass yet. Wait, I don't even know if I need Forest Pass. I don't remember if I put Forest Pass on. I may just be able to do the forest. Let me check. Let me check real quick. I just realized I don't remember Feisty giving me an item, which is when he would normally give you Forest Pass. And because of that, I don't think, I think I might just be able to do Forever Forest, but let me see. It's not like there's that many checks here anyways. Is it you? Yeah. Can't leave a mushroom on the floor. Someone will eat it off. Why do cross-examination themes have to be so groovy? They're pretty groovy. Will he let me in? No, okay. I was being foolish. For some reason I thought maybe I didn't have Forest Pass on, but I do. I can't get to the forest. Getting to the forest is super simple. All you must do is follow these path turns. Remember that? Feisty is too afraid to stop you. Alright. I'll stop putting it off. Let's go to chapter 7. It's just gonna take a long time. And I'm lazy. Let me cook some stuff up to free up space. I never really understood Tasty's facial expression. I feel like depending on how you look at it, it could be a smile with a little dimple or a frown. Or like a... I don't know, it's very squiggly. I don't understand what she's really looking at. Oh, I guess when her mouth moves, that dimple doesn't move. So I guess she is smiling. What should I make? Bake me a cake. Let's make a maple super. I feel like that's a good way of condensing. Yes, please. Gonna grab some food. Alright. Look, hurry back. I think I might have listened to the Ace Attorney method legitimately 500 times. I'm glad to hear that. That's one of my favorites. I really do want to make more Ace Attorney content. Honestly, I'm thinking about doing an Ace Attorney character theme ranking. I think that'd be fun. Do I have any? Okay, I'm gonna make another maple. Oh, I have an Ultra Shroom I don't really care to have on my person. I should check that. I'm not gonna use an Ultra Shroom anytime soon. I'd love to make more Ace Attorney content. I love Ace Attorney so much. I think I've talked about it enough to make that pretty obvious to the regular viewers. But I do indeed love Ace Attorney. The secret is out. Threw some popcorn in the microwave. Well, you better go back to the microwave and watch it. You don't want burnt popcorn. And the microwave setting on a microwave is always... Sorry, the microwave setting on a microwave. The popcorn setting on a microwave is always wrong. So I would do something about that if I were you. I do not need this. Alright, back out into the world we go. Let's do it. Oh, I already passed it. Sorry, I guess I did need to come here for that. What dungeon is in Toy Box? Was it? Lava Lava? I truly do not remember. I always thought it looked like an awkward zigzag mouth Mii's have when they get... Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I kind of see that. I don't think I put Rip Cheeto into logic. I hope I didn't put Rip Cheeto into logic. I do not want to do that. Why are popcorn bags always like you don't use the popcorn button or the world will explode? I think it depends on the microwave. My microwave's popcorn button almost always burns the popcorn. And I do not like burnt popcorn. So I tend not to use the popcorn setting. I tend to do it by the rules of the, hold on, there's a couple checks in sewer that I didn't get earlier. When I was, yeah, this for example. I would have missed out on a letter to Dane T if I didn't check. That was just rude. I returned with the T. Well, I'm glad you picked T. Sounds like it was the right call. I'm trying to think who the... Oh, neither of them are spinny right now. That's good. Who would be best here? I think Bombette, honestly, might be. With Power Bomb. Oh, that doesn't hurt. Oh. Well, I'm not even mad. I got lucky, so who even cares? Who even cares? What about a courtroom medley? All cross-examination, pursuit, and objection theme. Possibly. Very possibly something I would do. I would definitely consider it. I'd love to make more Ace Attorney content. Courtroom medley could be fun. I kind of like to... Yeah, I just like the idea of... I want to make some remixes of Ace Attorney, but I also wouldn't mind just talking about Ace Attorney. I think there's some interesting stuff there to talk about. We're messing around with Thousand Year Door 64s. Wait, is there a... Wait, Thousand Year Door 64s rando? Is that like a person who made a rando, or is there like a joint Thousand Year Door 64 rando? Because if there was, I would absolutely play it. That sounds fun. Have an Apollo Justice medley as a celebration of the... Why would I celebrate the Apollo Justice trilogy? That came out like a bajillion years ago. No, it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. I could do that. I do like Apollo Justice. I don't have anything to really deal with these guys. I think I'm just gonna have to... Actually, not even that slowly work my way through them, because Watt's just gonna kill one of them. They only have 3 health to begin with. Apollo Justice. That guy doesn't need any celebrating. I hate him. Certified Apollo Justice hater. It's not true. He's fine. I talked about Ace Attorney once on the Patreon, but I did not watch that because the franchise does not interest me. I did! I forgot I did do that. I talked about... I ranked the reminiscent themes. I don't know what made me want to do that. I don't even really listen to the reminiscent themes very often. I don't know why I decided... Anyways, if you want Ace... Actually, that is true. If you do want more Ace Attorney content, I do have an Ace Attorney video on the Patreon. Oh, right. I gotta get this month's Patreon video out. I know I didn't do a poll for it. I just decided it's gonna be... his favorite OSTs of 2025 video games. I'll probably record that Wednesday. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I thought I had Watt ready. That was dumb. I honestly forgot I had Quick Change on for a second. Thousand Year Door 64 is a ROM hack that has randomizer mode built in, but it only randomizes items. Gotcha. Oh, is it the one that makes... It makes Paper Mario 64 more like Thousand Year Door, right? I think I've heard of that. Hollow is the GOAT. He's fine. He's fine. Have you listened to the Ace Attorney Ingress Court Suite? Yes. Yes, very good stuff. Make a Kirby Patreon video. Maybe. I'll put it on a poll, at least. God damn it, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. Hold on. I got the solution. I know the answer. Power Quake. Oh, that just kills them. Never mind. For some reason I thought that was weaker. Alright, I need to heal before I forget. Everything's go very wrong. Maple Super? I guess I can waste one. I hate the sewers. Objection! Yeah, he's fine because I'm Apollo Justice, so I'm doing fine. I see what you did there. I see. Hey! Hey! Stay away. Oh, did I not even come in here before? Did I not? I didn't... I don't think I had the right hammer yet. when I first did this. Oh. And I still don't. I forgot you need that. Oh, well. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I forgot how good Power Quake is. I should have been using it way more often. This is God's weapon. This is... Wow, that's a lot of EXP for one attack. Bowser Endurance 64 is a ROM hack that kind of peak. Best way to play Paper Mario 64. Yeah, I've heard about that. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll give it a try sometime. Badge. I feel like I always end up going back to Badge. Forgot that guy was just standing there. Menacingly. Power Quake, get him. It's only 2 FP, too. Do I have Flower Saver on? That feels cheap. Or did I just get very lucky with the cost of this one? I do not remember. I don't even have to do this. Watch. Boom. I was on purpose. I even could do bad on purpose. I think Apollo could have used a few more cases. I think I talked about it before. If we get a new Phoenix game, I really wouldn't mind, like, a new character taking the reins. Oh, rude. Apollo and Athena and Phoenix are fine, but I don't know. I'd be okay with a new character. I feel like I don't really want any of their stories to continue necessarily. And honestly, we're gonna hate me for saying it. I can't, if they were to make one of them the focus, I think I'd want it to be Phoenix again. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong and stupid. Did these guys all respawn, or did I just miss this guy the first time? Okay, just that. Power Pick is already good in vanilla, but this one's even better. Yes, so cheap. What do I... Oh, I have BP to put on. Power Quick's expensive, but I feel like it's worth every penny. I could put on All or Nothing, but I feel like I miss enough that it would become embarrassing. I don't know why I picked BP. I don't actually have that many things I would like to equip. 6 FP, 2, Power Smash is 4. Mega Smash is... I'll put Mega Smash on. For 1 FP, that feels like a... That's a freaking bargain! TGA did new very well. That is true. That is true. I also just feel like it's been so long since the last games. I wouldn't be surprised if they did a... No, but they just reported all the new games, so maybe they would try to continue the story. I don't know. You know what? I don't really care. I trust Ace Attorney team. I don't really care about the characters, honestly, that much. More than anything, if the mysteries are good, I'll be happy. If they have good mysteries and good cases, then that sounds A-okay to me for the new Ace Attorney game. Besides that, I trust them to do whatever. Started making songs in the Paper Mario sound font. That's fun. It's a fun thing to do. This kind of feels like Detective Mario already. I forget where this theme originally plays. Hold on. Is this Goomba? Like Goomba Bros? I do not remember this. Oh, it's Peach's castle with guards around. Sorry. Ignore me forgetting. No one correct me. No one's allowed to correct me. This Attorney team knows how to cook. Very true. Very true. I trust them. I want more Shutakumi. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a Ghost Trick sequel. Not like a direct sequel that's like the same characters and stuff. Just another game with the same mechanics. Like, you could do like another instance of that with just like a new setting and new characters and everything, and it'd be cool. Alright, I am gonna need that eventually. Do I have Blueberry yet? Hold on. I do not remember. I have yellow, I have red, I have bubble. Okay, cool. For 2 coins, what a steal. Triple dip? Yeah, sure. Not really worth it. Waterstone, very worth it. The rest of this stuff, I'll pick up Red Jar just so I don't forget where it is. Alright, that looks good. Forgot you get so many checks when you get to a new shop. Ghost Trick Spiritual Successor. That would be a great name. That'd be a great name for it. That would be really good. Is there anything in here? Oh, there's something at the... Sorry, it's all backwards and I'm getting my wires crossed. It all just feels wrong. Speaking of, I just finished that game today. What, Ghost Trick? Great game. Fantastic game. Need to play more Paper Mario 64 Rando. Definitely recommend it. It's a really fun time. 2 checks in there. That, I do not care. It costs 4, which means it's so... HP Plus and FP Plus are so funny. Because it's so great. It's so, like, it's so objective as to whether it's worth it or not. If it costs less than 3, you put them on. If it costs 3 or more, you don't bother. Mario Ace Attorney would be very cool, I agree. There's a lot of cool Ace Attorney likes out there right now. People are making them. He's dead. He's dead! Alright, time to skip some text. If you never played this game before, this guy died because someone murdered him, and now they gotta solve his murder. How is the judge still alive? He's not that old! Come on! I'm 31. Ghost Trick replay. Yeah, Ghost Trick's awesome. Ghost Trick's really cool. Very, very different game from Ace Attorney. It's just a cool, neat puzzle game with an interesting story. I definitely recommend it to anyone curious about it. At least this music's kind of fitting. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. He's dead. I've never even met the guy. I don't care about his life. Mario is remorseless. He doesn't care. He doesn't get cured, actually. He dies. His corpse gets reanimated briefly. I feel like I'm really stumbling on my words today. His corpse gets reanimated briefly, but it's not really a thing. Alright, let's solve this little penguin mystery once and for all. I loved this part of the game as a kid. As someone who's very mystery-coded, there's just a coconut. There's just a coconut in your pond, guys. Jesus Christ. Do I have this? Yeah, I do. Alright, let's solve this very quickly. This game is so cute. Like, Thousand Year Door definitely made things bigger and better in a lot of ways, but this game has so much charm to it. It really does. I love Paper Mario 64 so much. Down to the chimney, here goes. Can't believe Fred treated the guy like that. Mario was talking about him like that, not me. That was Mario. Alright, okay. This guy killed him, I know it. Lackluster, there's blood everywhere. He's got blood on his flippers. I'm gonna have to go into... Mario can go into crime mode. To sense for clues. Lackluster, I'm gonna go into crime vision. A trail of blood. I gotta follow it. This game would be so much better if it had that feature that, like, every major game has these days. Is this the right way? Yeah, it is. Sorry, it's just so easy to be disoriented. Especially in the towns. I didn't kill him! I didn't do it! There's no way to crash the game here, I think, if you pause at the wrong time. Alright. Now ignore the part where he gets back up. That's a glitch on the game. He's dead. Lackluster, get the flyer flower. Open fire on 3. Just ignore this part. It's not canon. It's not canon. I'm gonna use this chance to check my phone. Oh my god, he's bopping and hopping! You fool! He only died because he tripped and busted out on the wall. Oh my god, does OBS disconnected? Hold the frickin' phone. Hold the phone. It looks fine now, actually. Why am I still getting this message? Oh, I don't think it is disconnected. I think it's good. Okay, it did reconnect. Yeah, I think it's good now. Okay, it did reconnect. Yeah, I think it's good now. I think it's fine. Nope, it's bad again. Hold the frickin' phone. Hello? Hello? Oh? I'll wait for it to climb back up. It's down. It's up. It's all over the place. Oh, hold on. It looks good. It looks good. Is it actually good or does it just look good? That's always the question. It looks good. It looks good. It looks good. I think we continue. Alright, cool. Let's get out of here. Finally, the happy music is back now that we solved the case. Good lord. Thank you guys all for holding the phone while I was doing that. I appreciate it. Alright. Let's continue on our merry way. God damn, the internet is a little funky tonight. Just a wee bit funky, innit? Oh, hold on. We got jams? It's the Puff Puff machine? Here he is. Is there no sound? You guys are not getting sound? Really? Refreshed? Okay. I was gonna say there should be sound. It's showing me sound. I like how chilled Junior Troopa's theme is in this version of it. Let's try what a Mega Smash does. It's not that much. Lackluster, get the hell out of here. You are not helping. Mario, you don't really know the pain I've been through. I understand, Junior. You don't want to be this way. You can change. No! What could you understand about my hardships? My upbringing? You're the hero of the Mushroom Kingdom. Everyone loves you. Yes, but there was a time, Junior, where I was like you. But kindness and friendship. Can't hear anything? You have sound? Try refreshing if you don't have sound. Oh, literally Dewey said the exact same thing. Because I am indeed sharing sound. Oh my god, he missed so many times, I didn't realize how much damage that did. I got very lucky very often. Fred, what is this? I don't know, it's what the music makes me think of. That's Junior Troopa's sad theme. Alright. No! Alright, we're out of here. You guys can see everything, right? I assume. Dizzy dial? Oh, lackluster upgrade. Cool, I will never use it. I am so... What's the tree you hit? I feel like I guess it's this one. That just feels wrong. It doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. I think that's it for items here. Do I what do I have? Do I have Scarf and not that I'm gonna go to Starborn Valley for some reason. Oh, I just have Bucket. Okay, so I can't even do this yet. I might get stuck if I don't find Bucket by the end of this. Hey! Fright jar, no. No way, no how. But-oh. Get me out of here. Oh no, it's Monstar! At least the music's kind of fitting. Hee hee hee! You can't fight me! I am Monstar! Wee hee hee hee! That's like wholesome Monstar sounds. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-bow. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-bow. Monstar's a little stronger than normal, so I guess that means this chapter's probably, Chapter 8 then? Because this is normally Chapter 7. Doesn't Monstar usually have 20 health? And Monstar has more than that, so this must be Chapter 8. Chapter 7 must have Chapter 8 difficulty. Not particularly Monstar, I hate to say it. Watch this. Watch these speed strats. Look at that. Did not waste a second. That is what you can expect in this red stream. You can expect speed. Other things. Yeah, you guys better run. Tell them Mario sent you. I do not care for a snowman right now. I would not care. It is so cold. I do not need a snowman. Why do you have freaky church organ playing in your town? What menacing demon lives here? Alright. I thought Monster, the bird that I've never fought in the Land River, had special fight music. No, I don't think so. I didn't think so. He's going the distance, he's going for speed. You got me, Blackjack, you get me! Why is everyone trying to give me mushrooms? Jesus Christ, I don't want this. Alright, I feel like I probably have letters to deliver here. Oh, he has 2 things to give me, doesn't he? Oh, no, he doesn't. Wait, then where do I get the... Oh, no, I guess that is it. Okay. Let me, Mario, stop spamming through my dialogue. Oh, I forgot there's a tracker here. That's nice. Yeah, I'm missing 1 fortress key. I have 1 ruins key. I have, like, no keys for Bowser's Castle. Okay, sorry. What letters do I have? That's what I want to know. Little Mouser, Dainty, Radio... Oh, I have Frosty. Okay, and Mayor Penguin. I'll have to remember to deliver that. Is there any other, checks in town besides... I don't know what Frosty is. I don't think there's a lot to do in this town, from what I remember. I think it's mostly, I think it's mostly just this. Right, this is Frosty. This town's not very confusing, and split, because, I don't know, it's already, you only kind of pay attention to the center of town. Oh, alright, that's Flower Fields. Or, not necessarily Flower Fields, but, at the very least, it's the, Flower Fields entrance. It'll go to a random dungeon. Alright, let's go get the item from Mayor Penguin. Then we will... Wow, dodge like a pro. Get the item from Mayor Penguin, then we will give the letter to Mayor Penguin. And then we will scram out of here. Lander Ghost definitely uses standard mini-boss theme. I think Buzzer does as well. I don't remember about Monster. All 3 of them do. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I'd be shocked if I was wrong, because I know everything. You fools. I know all. I am all-knowing. I don't think you can get the 5 items from the Toad House in this town until you give the scarf and the bucket to the snowman. But I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Alright, let me talk to his reanimated corpse real quick. He's got something to give me, something good. Wait for Fred to appear as a boss fight. If only. If only this game was good. I trust Fred. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. I didn't mean to. Why does it even let you do that? Just in case you want to hold on to it longer? Why would I want to do that? Alright. Please. I don't care for that. I'm out of here. I am out. Let's go do the, I cannot believe we already have all 4 seats. I am doing so much before I could even beat the first dungeon. I guess that's how it always goes. I do have all 4, right? Yeah. Cool. Alright, let's go do, let's go see what dungeon this is. What dungeons haven't we found yet? Chapter 2s, Chapter 3s, Flower Fields. Yeah, so it's gotta be 2, 3, or Flower Fields, I guess. Those are the only dungeons we haven't found. Oh, I forgot I should be making save states, because for some reason the save wasn't working last time. I don't know why. Alright, I just made a save state. Alright. Time to mash. This would be a good time for donation reads. You got it, Fred. We have a $5 donation from Monstar saying, "Grr, how could you beat me? I thought we had you beat, Mario. In all seriousness, thank you so much for what you do here. I've been a long-time listener, first-time donator, and save those animals." Making a random seed right now. So fun to do. I love this more than anything. Gonna step away for a moment. Oh man, Salad Bucket, this is my GDQ reference. He loves those. Alright. I didn't finish my drink. Hold on. Delicious. Alright. Kia! I'm guessing Chapter 3. The issue is that the games I know everything about are Kirby games, which don't work in the context of a randomizer fair. Look at me. Genius Fred, they call me for a reason. They call me Genius Fred for a good reason. I do not have a lot of keys here, I don't think. I have exactly one key here, so there's not a lot I can do. No paper Kirby. There should be more paper variants of games, I fear. I got the tail end? Okay, good, just making sure. Oh, that's the wrong way. Very hard when this dungeon is symmetrical to remember the right way to go. I caught it. You give those people donating to charity the old one for. You're right. It's a mean bit. It's a mean bit to make fun of GDQ donations because you are donating to a good cause. It's a mean bit. GDQ is so funny. I watched a couple streams from this year's. There were some interesting ones. I like the Luigi's Mansion run. I like the backwards Mario World run. I like this pleasant music that's playing right now. Hello, Brad. Welcome to the stream. Have we escaped Arizona? Indeed. Indeed we have. We are now in New Mexico. Stopwatch. No, nothing good in here yet, unfortunately. I feel like we're gonna get stuck in... I do have one key. That's gonna get us at least a little far. I have a lot of places to go and check right now. Yeah, the only, major, upgrade I'm missing is Hammer 2. Besides that, we have all partners. I have both... I have both jump upgrades, and I have one hammer upgrade. So we're just missing one progressive hammer upgrade. And then we're golden. Alright. I think there's a little more to... Oh, yeah, because I have a key, so I can get a little further in the dungeon. But I think that's mostly it. Oh. I'll pick up a life shroom. Especially in favor of a regular mushroom. What the heck? At least this music is jovial and playful. At least we're having fun. We're having fun, right, guys? Everyone, we're having fun. Right? Origami King. I wonder what an Origami King Rando would look like. I had an idea for a Rando, but I forget what it was. I forgot. Shoot. Oh, no, it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. Me and my friend were talking about the prospect of a multi-dimension randomizer where where you're playing different iterations of this would be just insane. It would be no one in their right mind would do this. But you'd be playing different instances of the same game randomized. But the items are randomized throughout. So for example, in a Paper Mario Rando, maybe you're doing 3 at a time, 3 different instances. And in Universe 1, you find Bow, but only for Universe 3. That'd be fun, right? I think people would get a kick out of that. What are our thoughts? I didn't know you could do that. I just jumped on the club. I got the GDQ bit though. It's a note salvo effect that I once stopped dating a girl for being cringe. I'm pro cringe is dead. Let's fucking practice that. Listen, I can make fun of them for being cringe as much as I want, but in the end they are doing something good. You know what I mean? I have nothing against the people who donate to GDQ with cringy comments. I've never donated to GDQ, so they're better than I am, you know? Oh, I'm gonna do Power Bomb. You know, what can I say? Randomize every enemy. There's no way to have multiple dungeons going at once. Yes. Oh, an Origami King, you mean? Or just in my phrased idea? Oh, I see what you're saying. In Origami King, yeah. No, that's the wrong partner! Oops. There's an MS Paint randomizer. That sounds good. I lost you one more time. Oh, it's that song. I'm just saying, I think a multi-universe randomizer is a good idea. And no one could dissuade me of that. Maybe that's maybe that's what I'll do for next year's Paper Mario randomizer. I wouldn't know how to make that. I'd have to make it myself because no one in their right mind would make it regularly. I just think it'd be funny to be going through Tubblubba's castle and you find, oh my god, it's my boot upgrade, but oh, not for this run. It's my boot upgrade for the second universe. I guess I could test the waters with 2, you know? With 2 universes, and then maybe if that goes well, you know, upgrade to 3. Welcome to the stream, Jackson. Origami King Randa could work if you had the fast travel unlocked from the start. Yeah, it would have to be something like that. I missed that jump, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna have a Tale of Two Wastelands Paper Mario. I just think it'd be interesting. And then you could switch between them by, like, the press of a button, you know? I think it'd be easy to switch. Multi-universe Paper Mario randomizer. I don't know. I think it's a good idea. You guys are ignoring the truth. I can make it. Yeah, I can make it. I actually don't remember how far you go in this dungeon before you need another key. What time is it? It's 10:16? Alright, we'll go a bit longer. We got some time. Especially because I was having technical errors earlier. Hey! Hey, now! Probably the easiest way to deal with these guys is do what I did last time. This and then have Bombette destroy them. Do I have enough? Okay, I have enough FP for that. Cool. Every chapter is unlocked from the get-go. Only so many key items. That's true. Origami King wouldn't make as good a rando as something like this or Thousand Year Door. I'll do FP. I don't know, I like to keep, I think 20 FP is about what I normally keep. Better keep going, I just warmed up this chicken. Well, if you got chicken dip, I'd be a fool to stop now. You know, you got chicken dip to eat. You need content to watch with it. How could I keep you from that? Oh. Cool. That's a check later. I do not need it now, but at some point in my life, that'll be a check. Is this the way it came from? I don't remember. No, it's not. This is stuff. Was on that table good? I guess I can get it on my way out. Can't go through there yet. Alright, yeah, I'm about to be at the point where I'm gonna have to turn back, I think. But I'm getting there. Panic buyer stole all the chicken breasts at the store, so I used thighs. A lot more greasy. I like chicken thighs. I think I have a slight preference for chicken breasts, but I like them both. And what I like matters most. Alright. This is the room where you get the, there's like a good badge in here normally, right? Right now it is Volcano Vase. Alright, that's important eventually. Similar to the artifact, it's a thing I do not need now, but at some point I will need to give to Colorado. That's kind of fun. Table item with stopwatch. That might be worth picking up. Thank you for remembering something. I think I already checked a tasty Tom. I don't need a PAL block. That's nothing. Alright, I think that's all the checks and hopefully I'm not forgetting something. I believe that is all the checks here. Oh, I can give Cooper his shell back. I forgot about that. That's just a small check, though. That'll be when I'm more desperate. Any other... Okay, that's in... Okay. I mean, I do have 2 checks in Koopa Village, actually, because I have the letter for Coover. Dainty's like a kid at the pier, right? Or at the train station, right? I guess I could go deliver that. And then I have 2 ones for Mauser's, or for the little mice. So I guess there's that. I still have plenty of checks. I'm not running out yet. It's just, man, it's like, where do you go? Like Dark Main in general, but not for dip usage. Yeah, that's fair. Mega Rush is usually there. Gotcha. Good memory. Need to stop helping Fred. I'm losing my hater reputation. It's okay. We'll know you're the hater deep down. You? No, you're not. Oh, sorry. It's mirrored. One of you is Dainty. I don't know which, but one of you. Okay, it's you. Cool. I don't like the... I really don't like that you can say no to giving the letters. I don't like that. Am I too loud, by the way? Am I clipping the audio too much? Oh, I totally forgot that I also have I have a couple... I just have a couple odds and ends to give, because I have the lyrics to give to the composer and Dry. I have a lot of just, like, little checks to do. Maybe if you used more items, you wouldn't need to throw so many away. Yeah, you're right. I should be using more. You're not wrong. Alright, let's give the lyrics over real quick. This music is weirdly fitting for Club 64. I like it. By the way, if you're just joining me, this is the randomizer of the original Paper Mario for the N64, where every item, badge, partner, badge cost, flower cost is all randomized. And it's very fun, and it's also mirrored in this one, and it is making me suffer. Forgot how fun the rando is. It's fun. It's honestly, this is one of my favorite. This and, like, Majora's Mask are, like, my favorite games to do randomized. I love a good Majora's Mask rando. I think it's fun with the time limit. It's really... Oh, another letter for Koopa Village. But I should definitely be going to Koopa Village. That's now 3 checks there. That's worth it. Alright, I'll go do my three Koopa Village checks real quick. I think besides that, what, Crystal Palace? Wait, hold on. Actually, what is... Crystal Palace might be my toy box. And if it is, it might be worth just doing it now while I'm here. Like, I do not remember. 1 for charge, not bad. Hater reputation restored. Oh, I see, you simply remembered, I knew you were too foolish to remember, so I gave you the refresher. I see, okay. Darn you, hater. Hello, Eric. Welcome to stream. I love this game, too. Alright. That is Lava Lava. I do not have the right hammer for that yet, so we will ignore it. Let's go with the original plan. Let's make a line for let's make a line for good old Village. I remember what I'm talking about. 100%. What a fun time. Are we all having fun? I'm having a good time. If this is your first time in stream, feel free to say hi. I won't bite. I know there's probably lurkers out there. I know there's lurkers out there. I'll find you. I'll find out who you are. Sorry, I'm being threatening and disoriented. I gotta stop. I don't mean to say that. You can lurk if you want, it's allowed. Oh, I went the wrong way because of the mirror. God damn it. Why would I do this? No. I don't want to fight you. I don't know. Did you guys ever make PowerPoint games? Where are people are starting to come in? Did you guys ever make PowerPoint games as youngins? When I was in 6th grade, I feel, when we were learning about PowerPoint, I learned about how you could like you could make it like so you could put something in a slide that if you hovered over it, it would take you to the next slide. And and if you hovered over something else, it would take you to the previous slide. So I realized you could make like PowerPoint games where you you had to avoid parts of a PowerPoint slide, or else it would send you to the back one to reach like an object in a PowerPoint that would send you to the next slide. And that was fun. I had fun making those. Anyways, I made like a Paper Mario themed one. That's what I was just remembering. Yeah, you can come with me. You're already with me, Cooper. You're already here. That's a very important item. That's a very important item. Alright, I guess we're going to Chapter 2 after this. That changes things a bit. I should have known Cooper was holding out on me. Cooper, you could have just given me that forever ago. Come on. I have a letter for you. Ready to stop being violent to his fans. I'm not being violent, I was just being intrusive. There's a difference. There you go. Freddy, you sound 200 years old right now? How could you say that? Just by talking about PowerPoint games? They had cool math blocked at your school. No, I just wanted to like... Actually, you know what? They did. I think I talked about this on stream once, tying this all back to Lemmy's Land, because everything comes back to Lemmy's Land. Wait, I had another check here, didn't I? Do I have 2 letters for Cooper? I think I do. Yeah, I do. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I think I talked about it before, but my school had Lemmy's Land blocked at first. I'm pretty sure because... Oh, that's honestly pretty useful. How much does that cost? 3... I don't really feel like I'm going to use Mega Smash very much. I'll put Spike Shield on. I feel like that's probably close to vanilla for Spike Shield. Anyways, as I was saying, so I wrote like a paragraph to the IT department asking them to unblock Lemmy's Land, where I was like, excuse me, this website is actually not a video game. It is about video games, but it's actually about fostering creativity or something like that. And they unblocked it for me. I guess they felt really sorry for me because they probably assumed I had 0 friends. But yes. Cooper just had that. Yeah, he was just sitting on it. Classic Cooper. I heard about Lemmy's Land. Ratings are down again. I'm making fun. Guys, people love hearing about Lemmy's Land. People love knowing about Lemmy's Land. This is chapter 2, right? Vanilla Spike Shield was 4. Okay, I'm seeing conflicting things because Salad Bucket doesn't think it was that pricey. Wrong place. Oh! No, right place. I have your dolly. I'll give that while I'm here. Why not? Cool. Not really worth it. Thank you. I think that's probably very close to what you get from her in vanilla. Spike Shield was 2. Okay, so it's slightly worse. That feels cheap. That's cool, though. That's, I mean, it's not cool that it gets more expensive, but it's cool in theory. I still don't have lemon access, unfortunately. I still have restricted lemon access. Are you the Toad? No. Where's the Toad Composer? It's not you. Oh, is he in the next area, or is he... I never remember where this guy is. Okay, here he is. Let me give him some lyrics. This guy can't write for shit. There to the Mason system. You're pretty close to the end of the game. Ruins Key. Perfect. That's where I'm going. I'm glad I bothered to do this first. I have a Toad. I have one for Little Mauser. Oh, the one in the shop. I see. I did not know this guy was called Little Mauser, but okay. You learn something new every run, I suppose. Oh, damage dodge? I'm gonna pick that up. I wonder if I can figure out what, yeah, cool. Wow, he actually did give me another letter. I wonder if I can figure out what the code is, or at least approximate it, because there's not that many items left. I guess there's still 4. What letter did he give me? Little Toad at the station? Oh, to Misty, I see. Well, that's for another time. We have to get out of here. We have a dry ruins to find. It'd be cool if you had randomized puzzles on, and it randomized the desert like areas to make the dry desert random. Be a lot of work probably, but I think it'd be neat. You're gonna skip needing a lemon if you just farm money and buy every possible combination of 2 items. That is true. I could do that, but that just feels wrong. That feels like sequence breaking. And we don't do that here. We don't break sequence. No, Fred, remember the mirror mode. Yeah, I never remember the mirror mode. God damn. Alright, cool. Bummet's leveled up. That's actually nice. I don't remember exactly where this thing is, but I think it's vaguely north. In the desert, it's going to be slightly more confusing. I know it's all the way to the north. I just don't remember exactly where it is to the north. Alright. Here we go. I was fully expecting Fred to try to go left. Well, sometimes I remember. Not very often, but sometimes. I'm really hungry all of a sudden. I don't know why. I feel like sometimes... Okay, don't judge me. Sometimes after streaming, I get hungry for some reason. And sometimes I order a little food online, but with the snow and the icy roads, I kind of just feel bad doing it. I'll probably just scrounge my kitchen and eat good and not waste money on delivering food. Another episode of Forgetful Fred. Welcome to the stream, Chagargon fan. No, I'm not forgetful. I actually have made very few forgetful mistakes so far. Never forget the brute force strategy can save your life one day. I hope I never have to reduce to using that. Freddy eating stream. Yeah, that'd be fun. I'll do a mukbang. That'll be fun. Do they have a room randomizer setting? Not in this rando yet. If they do, I would consider trying it, as miserable as it sounds. I would consider it. I think I tried it once in Majora's Mask, and it is not an easy experience, I'll say that much. Oh look, it's flower fields. Cool. For some reason I was getting ready to do Dry Ruins, but I guess there was like a 1 in 2 shot it was gonna be Dry Ruins, because I guess that means Crystal Palace is gonna be Dry Ruins then. Alright, let's okay, fine, all that stuff. Let's do some Flower Fields content. I think I have most berries. Oh, I need a second blueberry. Oh, I should have bought another blueberry. Blueberries were at a store. Why didn't I buy a second one? Oh, I'm so stupid. I forgot blueberries are the ones you need 2 of. God damn it. God damn it. Oh well, I'll do the well later. Oh well. Haha, that's funny. Get it? Because the well is where you put the put the blueberry. Pretty funny. Pretty funny. I don't like the idea of doing room randos. Yeah, it's not fun, but it's okay. It's kind of fun. Look at the goth daisies. I kind of like the look. It's kind of fun. It's just also a very, very miserable experience. So it's like a mix, you know? I don't think I have any, like, bump attack on. I think I'm gonna actually just have to fight them all, which isn't fun, but I think things here should be kind of weak. Nope, they're not. Why is everything in every area so strong? I don't care. Dizzy Dial. Blueberries can be bought. Yeah, I regret not buying another one. Why did I not buy another one? I don't know. Why are the enemies in this area so strong? Also, I just realized this is going to be especially annoying because originally these are just individual daisies, like kind of in a line to keep you know, but because I have like enemy group formations randomized, there's going to be a lot of annoying things here. Stick with item randos. I think there's some fun stuff besides item randos. Like, I enjoyed, like, the dungeon shuffle in this game in other games, but... And also the BP cost and FP cost, but items are, like, the, you know, the most fun part. Good lord. Oh, God, I forgot he was there. Oh, God. Okay. It's just so much... There's just too much to fight. At least this is good EXP. But man. Please don't do anything too annoying. That's kind of annoying, especially because he's right about to go. Okay, never mind. I forgot I'm the luckiest boy in the world. Alright, I'll kill him first, even though that means Red will probably run. That's fine. I don't want him to murder me in my sleep. Oh, I think we have a lot of Flower Field stuff to do, don't we? Yeah, he's out of here. Yeah, he's out. I think we have a lot of Flower Field checks right now. Why aren't the goth? This is gonna be so obnoxious. Oh, it's this. Oh my god, it's the same formation every time. I guess that's how the randomizer works. I didn't realize it meant that every group of 1 daisy would be replaced with this exact formation. I don't know. Just kill him. 1, you killed him. No, I should have taken him out. That's not as much damage as I was expecting, honestly. I think even though it's like a loss of some EXP, I think it's just better to let Red run. It's faster. Let him take himself out of battle. Magic Coward. it's good. Every time I tune into a randomizer, you're always in Flower Fields. It's where the randomizer always calls me to. Also, you spend so much of this game in Flower Fields. I'll take a first strike, whatever. Oh, it's a different group. I like how Bazaps are still only 3. Is this vanilla? It might be vanilla. Because Zaps are normally 3. I think it's either vanilla or chapter 7. Oh yeah, so for those of you who don't know, I also have chapter difficulty randomized. That was a lot of damage. I also have chapter difficulty randomized. So chapter 6 could have the difficulty of any of the other chapters, or still vanilla chapter 6. And there's no way to know for sure. I'm just gonna have to fight them all. It's this, god damn it, it's this formation again. That's fine, it'll be over soon. It'll be over soon. I just realized Magikarp won't run if I attack Lakitu first. Maybe that's the way to go. Air Rider's got an update, that's cool. I know Tamagotchi Life is getting a direct soon. I hope we get a general direct soon. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about Nintendo. You guys saw the trailer for the Mario movie, right? We all saw that, right? Oh no, he's still gonna run because I'm gonna do damage to him as Watt. It's just same outcome, different order. Anyways, as longtime friends of the channel may know, I'm a very big Yoshi head, so I was very, very, very excited for that trailer. Oh, cool. A castle key for the place I just was. Very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, a lemon. Cool. Oh, a diamond stone. Oh, a blue key. Wow, that was a lot of checks right in a row. That was a lot of key items. Oh, a letter. I've been on a key item streak. Why did I come here first? What prompted me to... I feel like this was a bad idea because... Like, oh no, I have the water stone, don't I? Yeah, never mind. Coming here was fine. Oh, Lily. Oh, that is... Sorry, I was expecting her vanilla theme for a sec. Grand Prix got added. That's pretty cool. Maybe Zaps are easier because they're counted as a Chapter 3 enemy. Maybe, but I remember the Chapter 3 enemies being pretty strong, so... My guess would be that it's only, like, 1 level stronger, meaning it probably didn't update the health. Maybe just the health, the attack power. Because I don't think it normally does 6. I thought it did 5 normally. I could be wrong. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Respectable Leaker said there's a general direct next week. Really? That feels soon. I guess it's almost February. Oh my god. Oh, right. Activity moles. I guess this weekend we'll do our hang, huh? I guess this weekend will be our Discord hang for people in the activity here at Patreon. If that's something you're interested in, if you want to hang out, then a Discord call with me this weekend. Patreon's link to the Patreon in the description of this video. Also, if you want to join the official Feather Mountain Team Discord, if you haven't already, there is a link to that. That costs no money, so you have to do it. He also said there will be significant Mario Kart World DLC. That doesn't surprise me. I don't think that leaker needs to tell me that. That's exactly what I'm expecting. Do I still need a tasty tonic? I don't think I do. I think I already put one in storage for Koopa Koot. I don't think I need to hold on to this one. There's something in this tree, right? Nothing I need! There are so many unique character designs in Paper Mario. Yeah, and Thousand Year Door. It's so cool how many unique designs. And I guess Super Paper Mario. I think that's another reason people kind of just like Sticker Star. Like, and you have to kind of understand. Coming off of 3 games with such unique character design, only for the next game to have, like, no unique, like, 1 character with unique character design. Like, that's so disappointing. Fake letter. That is my second fake letter of the day. Anyway, speaking of Patreon stuff. Oh yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll do Paper Mario. Is that an Amazing Daisy? I don't think I can do it, but I can try. No, I won't. I'm too much of a... I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm not strong enough. I don't think I'm strong enough for that. I'm getting out of here. I had an idea for a Patreon thing, not for necessarily the it wouldn't. Oh, I have not been checking those. Uh-oh, I hope I didn't miss an important one. I totally forgot about these. Okay, I think that's it for this area. I was thinking of maybe doing a Patreon exclusive event just for the people in the regular Patreon tier. Because I need to do a bunch of Jackbox for a Jackbox music video I think I'm gonna do. I was thinking it could be fun to do that with, like, I don't know, as a Patreon exclusive thing. Because I feel like it'd be hard to do with too large of a group. But, like, I don't know. If I made it Patreon only, I feel like that might work. So that's something I'm considering doing. What direction next, Western man? Significant part of the DLC leak is surprising. Oh, I guess you're right. That is fair. Goomnut do not need. Oh, I do need a Goomnut! Because, he wants Nutty Cake, doesn't he? I totally forgot that, that Koopa wants Nutty Cake. Alright, let's just... I know I'm using Lackluster when I shouldn't, but let's just... Yeah, I saw that leak stuff. I'll believe it when I see it, you know. I mean, it might happen. I'm not saying it won't happen, it's just... I try not to... One, leaks are boring. I try not to look at that stuff anyways, because I want to be more surprised by stuff. I don't like leaks. But, unless it's about, like, a direct happening, which is fine. I don't know. Never ever has something been released via a leak where it would have been more exciting if it wasn't leaked. You know what I mean? What? Daisy Tech is kind of mandatory for the Amazing Daisy. Oh, yeah, you're kind of right. Not even worth trying. I don't know the order mirror. I think I got it. Yeah. Not really worth it. But, you know, cool. What's my health situation? I guess I could use a, that's not how you do it in this game. I guess I could use a health item. I'll eat a super shroom, why not? You went to the Nutty Putty Tragedy. Samandaris, okay, I'm starting to realize, I think it's Sam and Dan, is it Samandras? Sam and Dadras? I'm having trouble parsing. Did I get the Goomnut? I don't even know. I don't even know or care. I don't think I got it. I can get it on my way out. Oh, this is nice. This is a nice, pleasant experience. Oh, Forest Pass, cool. I knew if I wouldn't have to go through the Forever Forest backwards. Alright, let's do this real quick. I want that card DLC bad. I do too. I'm looking forward to it. But listen, the thing that makes me so sure we're getting at least some Mario Kart DLC is the fact that Donkey Kong and Pauline don't have any costumes. You know what I mean? That's not something that would just happen. They wouldn't just give Donkey Kong one costume and nothing else. Which makes it, like, so obvious that they're gonna do DLC. Like, it's not even a question for me. It's cool to know, like, I don't know. I also am very interested to see what they'll do with DLC. I hope people, I just feel like also when leaks happen, people get their hopes up. You know what I mean? I feel like people are gonna get their hopes up, and then they're gonna be disappointed. But yeah, I don't know. He ran. I feel like they move around more than I remember. You'll never pronounce your name. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll keep trying. I have enough FP to just keep doing this strategy. Kind of weird how the costumes shaped up. Yeah, it's so... I don't know. It's funny that Mega Bomb is actually cheaper. I didn't even notice that. Might as well use that. But yeah, I think it's so obvious we're getting DLC just from that. Like, nothing is more telling than that. I feel like I don't really have a lot of badges I really want right now. But I'll do BP. I like BP too much not to. Let me think. What do I want to put on? Damage dodge could be good. Money is always good, because having money in a randomizer is good, because you never know what you're gonna have to buy. I kind of like payoff. That's a badge I never put on in vanilla. Let's do that. Hello? Alright. These moles take extra damage from hammer throw, and only these moles. I did not know that, and I do not know why. Very interesting. Mario Kart is obviously what they consider to be their moneymaker and only has 30 tracks. Yeah. True. I don't need to do that. $10 DLC and just fix the character selects menu. Yeah, you never know. I just don't want to get my hopes up about the DLC. It might just be cosmetics. We might not get new courses right away. And I don't want people to be disappointed if we don't. Honestly, okay, here's my pitch. Here's my pitch for DLC. Something almost like a Mario Balloon World kind of thing, but not Mario Balloon World. It'd be more like a way to make custom tracks, I feel, would be really interesting. Like, because the world is so big. And not, like, necessarily full tracks, but it'd be more like, you know, the ring chat. Like, you could make custom races, like, that are more like the ring challenge, where you have to drive through the rings. And, like, I don't know, you can make them for people to do online, or, like, to race with your friends. I think that'd be cool. I think it'd be cool. Like, the world is so big, and, like, you do some of, like, the P-Switch challenges that are, like, the, like, 3-lap races, and you're like, dang, this is almost good enough to be, like, its own course. So it's like, what if you could make your own courses in this massive world? I don't know. I think that'd be cool. Is that it? Are you happy now? Shy Guy's costumes. Oh, what was that? I was not looking. Oh god, I wasn't looking. Probably wasn't important. Probably wasn't important. This is a key item. Do I have anything new that I can recognize? I guess I'll just wait and look at the stream. Make DLC a lot because it gives me hope for the future. Character select menu is a mess. That does need to be fixed. It's pretty bad. Did we do? Yeah, I mean, exactly. It would be kind of like the Mario Kart toy, or it'd be pretty similar to Home Circuit, but oh, it's just a tasty time. But in like the massive Mario Kart world. I think it'd be cool. They could have a dedicated course made of segments like a segment arena, and you could arrange the segments how you like. That'd be cool. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. They could announce more courses, like a DLC island. I just don't want to get my hopes up about that, because I feel like there's a very good chance that they won't do that. I really hope I have a tasty time for them. I'm going to be really sad if I don't. I think my latency is really low right now. I feel like I'm way far behind chat tonight. I feel like there's still a lot to do. Yeah, I'm not gonna go get the well blueberry yet. I feel like it's not as worth it as some of the other places you can go. I guess I can go destroy the Puff Puff machine. Oh my god, it's my favorite check in the world coming up. The one that's impossible to know about unless you hear about it ahead of time. I'm sure there's someone in the world who tells you about it, but I did not know it. Not a full maker mode. Yeah, I don't think they'd give us like a full maker mode. I just think it'd be really cool if you could make just little custom races around the world. I don't know. IDK. There we go. Maybe they'll give us more courses. I don't know. I'm skeptical about it, but you know, you never know. What's even the point of the red one? I feel like you never need to interact with it. Because the red one's always... I guess it's kind of a red herring. Honestly, give the custom piece, which is a pseudo Mario Maker mode, where you can place items to the end of the... Yeah! Honestly, you could... I agree, Sleepy. I think you could make your own, like, custom piece, which challenges pretty easily. I've been playing a decent amount of Mario Kart World lately. I've been trying to get as many Peach Glitch as I can. I messed that up. Honestly, it's so much fun. It is. I'm still having such a good time with that game. And the P-Switch challenges are really, really fun. And I don't know. I feel like the game will eventually get new courses. It's just like, I don't know if it'll get new courses this soon after launch. Maybe I'm just thinking of Mario Kart 8. Like, Mario Kart 8 did get course DLC, but it took a while, didn't it? I could be... Did Mario Kart 8... Oh, you know what? Maybe it did get it faster than I remember. When did Mario Kart 8 come out? 2013? 2014? I think, maybe? I think it actually might have had the DLC courses by 2015. So who knows? Maybe we'll get it sooner rather than later. Maybe I'm being too pessimistic. What do I not need here? I have so many items. I don't need 2 gold shrooms. I feel like I like using those against Goober Booper, but I'm not... I've already beat him 3 times, so there's no more need. A letter? To Goom Papa? Goom Papa? Letter for Goom Papa? 2014? Yeah, I think it actually did get its DLC in a year then. I could be remembering wrong. The leaker is right and the DLC is really significant. Cosmetic alone. Oh yeah. I mean, that's just assuming the leaker is right. But I don't know. I don't pay attention to that stuff. I'm anti-leaker. I don't even look at that stuff anymore. Remember the Grinch leak, guys? We all believed the Grinch leak. Ever since then, I vowed to disavow all leaks. It's good that these platforms aren't somehow coded to only work with regular Superboot Ground Pound. That would make it strange for a bit of random logic if it did. Really? Oh, right. Because I shouldn't even have this at the time. Yep, that wouldn't be good. I'm sure the randomizer people would fix that if that were the case. I think best move is to just kill him and then take Watt out. To deal with the Spiny. Man, there has just been some good EXP in these parts. Where was the weak area? Chapter 4, I believe. Everyone was pretty weak. We got first DLP pack released the same year. Really, it did. That's pretty impressive how quickly they got that stuff out for Mario Kart 8. I kind of didn't realize it came out that fast. I mean, still, even with the few courses it has, Mario Kart World still has a lot more content than 8 did at launch. Mario Kart World didn't have 8 knockout tours to do. I mean, Mario Kart 8 didn't. The Grinch leak, good times. Oh my god, I hope we get a Smash announcement soon, because honestly, the Smash Ultimate, like, hype cycle was some of the most fun, like, memories I ever had. The speculation for that period of time between announcement to release, this is so menacing music, was so exciting. Be weird if you could only do this with the first ground pound anyway, that is true. Over 7 years ago, the internet lost their mind over a wrestler cat. Oh yeah! Right! It was when they showed off Incineroar that proved that the Grinch leaks were fake. Right. Classic. Man, different era. Different era. Chapter 5 is a little easier than normal too. It might have been. I don't remember. I almost feel like almost everything just... I have Spike Shield on, that's fine. I feel like almost everything just kind of shifted upwards in difficulty. At least I have some pretty good damage. Hello, Fred. All of BD says hi. I don't know what BD is, but hi, all of BD. Getting late, Fred. Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? I'll find a stopping point. I kind of wanted to finish exploring Flower Fields tonight. So I might go a smidgen longer. Just because I kind of want to finish doing this. I love the times of debating and following everything to find out who would be the main game in DLC. I remember I was so invested in the Grinch leak simply because I was so... Oh! Did I get it? Hold on. I just realized. I don't know if I got... I didn't get the secret item, did I? That I always forget about. I don't think I got it. Yeah, I didn't do this. Ooh, what a fool I was. Yeah, I was invested in the Grinch leak, or I wanted it to be true because Banjo was in it. I think Rhythm Kids from Rhythm Heaven were also in it, but Banjo more than anything. And I was so devastated when Banjo didn't get in. And then he did get in anyways, and then he was bad in the game, unfortunately. But Banjo did get in, and that was exciting. I'll do this for the EXP, why not? Time flies when you're in Flower Fields. It really does. It is so long. This song is gonna make me crazy. I just realized the Lit Flower Fields area song is close to vanilla. It plays when you're going up into the sky, doesn't it? Wonder where normal cloudy flower field strike is. No idea. I don't think we've heard it either. No interest in Smash is a neat platform fighter, but I think people put too much stake into whether their favorite character got to have the moves of that poorly wrapped their game. Yeah, I mean, sure, Smash. I can get why someone would find. I don't want this. I don't need 2 mysteries or a Volt Shroom. I can see why someone would find the Smash hype cycle obnoxious. I couldn't blame you for thinking that. Alright. Oh, fell right through. It's also, you wouldn't even think to go over here normally because of the giant hole in the way that makes it so annoying to go this way. There we go. Who would ever think to do this normally? It's not even important. Cool, I'm out. I'm out of here. This song is obnoxious. Despite how mid-tier of a character, I still enjoy playing as Banjo. Oh, me too. If I designed Banjo, I know it kind of in defiance of what Sleepy just said, to more accurately like depict Banjo-Kazooie, I think instead of him having like 5 golden feathers that runs out, I mean, at its heart, Banjo-Kazooie is a collectathon, and I feel like turning Banjo into like a character who has to do a collectathon would be funny. I think it'd be fun if his items spawned on the map, and he had to collect them to use them. Like if gold feathers and eggs spawned, and to use them, he had to collect them. I think that'd be fun. That's what I would have done. Fred, do I gamble on buying a 20 coin HP plus? Absolutely, absolutely, you do. That could be if it's 1 or 2 BP. It's like essentially free. Ow. Never been crazy about Smash personally. I never get invited to play in any groups of roughly even skill levels anymore. Yeah, fair enough. Oh no, why did they get rid of the... Oh, I didn't get rid of the Thunder Rage. Good. I was gonna say, why did they get rid of the Thunder Rage when everything's in the sky? I think Bombette will just kill them both. I'm so glad I have double-powered Bombette and that Mega Bomb is cheap. That's so nice. That's always a blessing. I should have figured that a lot of the full upgrade stuff would be cheap, given that all of the first upgrade stuff was expensive. Look at all of that. Oh yeah, I haven't really been checking these very well. Hold on. Ooh, I'll replace that. Ah, we need at least more Fire Emblem Sword users. Listen, as someone who enjoys Fire Emblem quite a bit, I don't. Okay, how would I put this? How would I put this so I don't get canceled? I think that there are some Fire Emblem characters that don't deserve to be in the game. Like, I guess they're Echo Fighters, but like Roy and Lucina, it's kind of like... Sorry, yeah, Roy and Lucina. Even Corrin, maybe. I still think Byleth was a good addition, because Three Houses was, like, huge. Three Houses was big. And for a lot of people, it was their first Fire Emblem. I keep getting my Thunder Rages back. So it's like, I don't know. And Byleth plays so differently than the other Fire Emblem characters. I think there's just a lot of, like, I think the problem comes from Marth, Roy, Lucina, and Ike. That they all play, they're too many of such similar things. What did I just get that I don't really... Oh, a life shroom. I always feel bad getting rid of life shrooms. Mystery. Sorry, poor mystery. I need to store some items. HP Plus I bought was 2 BP. Congratulations. Some things have become iconic parts of characters because they're using Smash. Very true. Alright, I can get 2 checks here, right? Oh, it's so sad. Why is she so sad? Alright, don't need that. Alright. Mario, I'll do everything in my power to help you. I used the last of my power to shake free this orb. Use it well. Tell people that I tried. I really tried. I can't wait for the Fortune's Weave character to get into the next game. I did not pay attention to who that was. Can you see it on here? I don't know. Almost everyone has at least one upgrade besides Sushi now. Alright. I'm a big Fire Emblem fan, but it feels overrepresented. Yeah, I would agree. I think it helps that every Fire Emblem game has a different protagonist, so it's so easy to just put a new one in. Like, Zelda should be way more represented, but it's always Link at the, like... I don't know, if they just weren't cowards and were okay putting a bunch of different versions of Link in, it'd be much better. But they're cowards and... I don't know. I think Wolf Link plus Midna would be a good fighter. I think Majora's Mask Link would be a good fighter. I don't know. Blueberry. I still support... I don't know. I still am in favor of first-party characters overall. Like, I know people are really itching for third at this point, but I just feel like... I don't know. Is there... Oh, okay, there is. I feel like... I don't know. I never... Oh, that series is overrepresented. I think it depends on the series. Like, Fire Emblem, probably. But Mario could never be overrepresented. It's Mario. Mario should have, like, 20 characters. Paper Mario should be in the game. Even two little Spinies gave me good stuff. Goombario upgrade, I see. I didn't even realize. I didn't think Three Houses is overrated, but I want to see Edelgard for something different. No, I gotcha. Star Piece. Zelda, there's been 3 totally unique characters. Yeah, that's crazy that only 3. Ganon's a clone. I guess they made him a little more unique in Ultimate. Ganon's a clone. Toon Link and Toon Link and Young Link are barely different from Link. It's the Zelda series that's been done dirty in terms of character representation. That's Zelda they're talking about. That's getting a movie. That's the series that makes, like, some of the highest rated games of all time. How could they do Zelda that dirty with characters? Like, does Sakurai just not care for Zelda very much? Like, I don't get it. Zelda, how could they do Zelda like that? Impa would be cool. Yeah, Impa could be cool. I still think Midna and Wolf Link would be cool. I just think almost every Zelda game could have, like, their own moves. Like, a Link from every Zelda game could have their own moveset. I wonder if in the next Smash game, they'll make Zelda more similar to Echoes of Wisdom. I wonder if she'll play like that at all. Probably not, but it'd be cool. Yeah, I don't know. No, that's not worth it. Bamet, I need you! I need you to kill everyone for me, Bamet. Bamet, I need you to murder for me. Zelda, for as big as it is, done completely dirty in Smash. I think almost every Zelda game could have a Link with a unique moveset. That's my hot take. Like, I don't understand why they would put 2 Links in and then have them be almost identical. Like, I know that Link Regular is based on... You know what, Goombario? I believe you can do this. I'll let you do something for a change. I don't know. Like, I think Breath of the Wild Link shouldn't have used a boomerang, for example. Boomerangs aren't really a big part of Breath of the Wild. It felt weird that was still part of his moveset. Toon Link could have used the Mega Hammer, Grappling Hook. Like, I don't know. There's so many cool things they could do with these different Links, because Zelda games are all so unique from each other, and yet they just don't. That's my, like, big gripe with Smash, is how poorly Zelda is represented. Makes me angry. What if you could play as the 3rd Goomba in 1-2? That's a great point. I mean, Piranha Plant is one of my favorite inclusions in all of Smash, I will admit. I love Piranha Plant in Smash. Ganon, you mean Captain Falcon 2, yeah. Yeah, I mean, at least they tried to make Ganon a little more original in the new one. Curious who Sakurai would pick, because there were like 20 different possibilities for a new Zelda character. Yeah, that's true. I'm still always hoping for Paper Mario. I think Paper Mario would be such a unique and interesting take on Mario. Like, his moveset would be completely different from regular Mario. It would be based around Hammer and partners and all sorts of cool stuff. I don't know. Hello, Rose. Do I even have the thing she wants? I guess I can check her item. Flower Saver. I mean, I do like Flower Saver. I don't think I have her Crystal Berry, though. I think there was no point in me coming here. I do have it. I don't remember getting it. Cool. I'll take Flower Receiver, why not? I'm curious who Sakura would pick because there are like 20 different possibilities for a new Zelda character. I already read that. Beat Fuzzy... You're just reminding me, Metallic Fun. I don't think I beat Fuzzy Pede in this playthrough. I think I just went to the Chapter 5 through the pipe. I don't think I ever did Fuzzy Pede. How much is Flower Saver? It's worth it if it's cheap. 2? Oh, hell yeah! What don't I need? I don't need Fire Shield. I don't... money... Yeah, Fire Shield and Payoff. I don't need those. I am absolutely putting on a 2 FP Flower Saver. That is fantastic stuff. You know, they had a Paper Mario that most would be Sticker Storm Color Splash. I would think that. That's what I guess until the Thousand Year Door remake came out, and now I'm not sure. One, Sakurai always... I don't know. Smash is so fan servicey. I think they know people would want a moveset based on the original Paper Marios. I mean, King K. Rool got in the game, and I don't know. Smash is so obvious. The fan service is always so obvious. And with the Thousand Year Door remake coming out, I think it would be... I wouldn't be surprised if it was primarily based off of Thousand Year Door. Every character feels incredibly samey outside of their ult. Do I understand for minor enemies? Oh, you're talking about Kirby Air Rider, I suppose. I don't really know much about that. I don't really think there's much in the Flower Maze, is there? Alright, I think there's just one other area to check, and it's up here. What am I missing in terms of, Flower Field, Cloudy Climb, or whatever it's called? I actually don't know. Oh, I didn't even need that. I just realized Bubbleberry wasn't needed because I have Lackluster. I could have just skipped this. This is pointless. I'm not even gonna go in your stupid bubble. I'm not even gonna bother. What do I got? I only have the water. I'm missing the bean and the soil. I'm not playing your games, Bubble Plant. I'm going this way on my own accord. I follow my own path. Alright, I'm gonna get this because if it's not good, then I can just warp out of here. I mean, if I don't find anything in here, I can just warp away. Makes sense that Letter to Mint Tea would be here. Not well-versed enough to know how many reoccurring certain ones are, but surely you could come up with at least one Gerudo, Goron, or Zora fighter. Yeah, probably you could. You probably could. I don't know. I feel like Zelda is... Okay, in terms of stages, Zelda is very well represented. Oh, hey, Lackluster. In terms of stages, I was going to say Lackluster is very well represented. Zelda's very well represented. I feel like almost every 3D Zelda game, I'm pretty sure, has a stage. Ocarina of Time has Hyrule Castle and Gerudo Valley. Majora's Mask has Great Bay. Wind Waker has the Pirate Ship. Twilight Princess has Bridge of Eldin. I guess Tears of the Kingdom doesn't, but that doesn't really count. Every 3D Zelda game has a stage, which I think is cool. Hoping to be a third. Honestly, I'm so paranoid about letters now. I keep expecting them to be fake, if I'm being honest. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna stop soon. I think I have to do the Lackluster fight. And then, I have to do the Lackluster fight, and then, I'm done for now. I've done everything I can for this area. I feel this stream felt like I went really fast. I feel like I have not been streaming for 2 hours. Time really does fly for me when I'm playing Paper Mario Rando. Anyways, I hope you look forward to tomorrow's random remix. It's a pretty good one. I gotta say, it's pretty good. I think it's one of my greatest works. I think you guys will I think you guys will get a kick out of it. I'll say that much. 50 health. Oh my god, Spike is strong. Watts. Bo's the best bet. He doesn't have defense. Is she double upgraded? I actually didn't check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, she's as good as Watt then. Doesn't really matter. Bam. Ow! Why didn't I block that? Am I some sort of fool? I think we can make quick work of this. God, this song is so annoying. Maybe Fred finally landed on this Castlevania. Yeah, that's what I mean when I say you guys will all find this very exciting. You'll see. You guys will see. I think it's very exciting. I think it's very exciting. You guys are gonna love it. Once I finish beating up Lackluster, I can stop. I can go to bed. Can I ask if you included all of the games in that subset? I haven't even made that subset yet. I guess that's spoilers for the next 2 videos. I haven't even made that subset yet, so I have no idea. I figured that stuff out when I get there. Alright. I was wondering why no one was commenting on the somewhat grating Grassland map remix. We've heard it a few times already. It's, oh, there's a dried shroom in that bush. Oh my god, why didn't I pick that up? I like her green hair. It matches his. Alright. I forgive. I'm out. I want to go to bed. For world peace. Give me a good item. I already find a lot of good items here, so I'm not that pressed for anything. Thanks. Thanks, bud. I feel like I got some good stuff. I got keys for Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace, I think I have everything I need to beat. I think start of next stream, I think I can beat my first dungeon, because I'm pretty sure Crystal Palace, you just need, the 3 keys. Yeah, so I'm set for that. Alright, I'm gonna make a save state. Thank you all so much for coming. Get ready for tomorrow's random remix. If you would like to join the official for the Monty Mole Discord, please feel free to click the description of this video. If you would like to support me, if you like what I do and you want to, float a little cash my way, my Patreon is also in the link, and I appreciate all my patrons very much. Thank you all so much. I will see you next week for more of this, and Activity Mole patrons, I will see